Like, I haven't played WoW in ages, but my viewers want me to play. What's going on, YouTube? So what is this? I've never seen this before, and I've been playing since vanilla. Read and scroll. Why is it in red? It should be, if it's a good thing, it should be in green, right? It should just be like fun and cool. I feel like it's gonna make me conform to something. I'll read it though, but I'll just say this. My initial impression is, wouldn't it be better if this was just a cinematic and the characters were all like, I'm Thrall, and Thrall does things, but even what's his name? The other bad Thrall? Gilgamesh? Gorgon? Siege of Orgrimmar. And he was he refused to yield to the giant bold dude. Anyway, that dude, Garrosh. Like, you think like this, they'd just have some dialogues or something, and then by the end of it, you just hit yeah and be like, It should be optional. It should be I agree or I disagree. Do you know what I mean? Like, anyway. Hail, traveler. Welcome back to the world of Warcraft. Azeroth is a living world full of people like you. Really? Like me. Other players with different backgrounds, cultures, experiences, and histories who have all come together to play World of Warcraft. Why don't they just make a World of Warcraft single player game so you don't have to deal with all this stuff? Every player deserves to have a world they feel safe in. So please take a minute to read our social contract. Oh, so it's their social contract, not my social contract then. While in Azeroth, do your best to... And you can only exit game? Okay. You can only exit game. Does that get recorded? Do they record that? Anyway, let's boot it back up. Let's see what happens here. Connect with players and make friends. Being courteous in group content. These are two different things, connecting with players and being courteous. Can help you and your teammates have the best time possible. Sending friendly hello message can help set your group up for success. Do they have any evidence of that? Is there any actual statistical evidence that supports this claim? I know the broader claim that communication in teams is super useful in competitive content, but do you know what I mean? This is like, just say ni hao and you'll be fine. Players a team with your fellow players. Whether dungeons, raids, battlegrounds, arenas, about questing the world, do you bet? I feel this alienates a lot of players who just want to play by themselves. Assist other players that you encounter in the world, or maybe need some help. I've been I've been disconnected. Can't even play this flipping game. Oh, okay. Assist other players, even if they could use a little healing. I'm a rogue. What am I supposed to do? Bandage them? Help answer questions others have in chat channels, like general or trade. We're all newbies once. One person offering some help can go a long way. Do the developers just neglect the entire WoW ecosystem and how the game is unplayable without going to Wowhead? Like, you literally cannot play this expansion, nor any expansion, through to completion without using third-party sources. Recognize the internet is not always... This is the poorest brand phrasing, messaging, signaling that you can get. Like, if you do Twitch game plan, like, you will learn that when there are intractable problems, you really shouldn't exacerbate them or draw attention to them. You should just kind of shift the goalposts. Anyway, hate speech, bullying, harassment, all this stuff, spamming, advertising, or other disruptive behaviors, unless you're Blizzard, in which case then it's acceptable. And it's their game. If you harm your fellow adventurers with any of the above behaviors, you're subject to punishment up to including this. Okay. But if you don't harm someone with hate speech, then like you're still going to get in trouble, obviously. It's a big world out there with all sorts of people in it, so we try to be respectful of each other. And if you ever feel like somebody's acting against the code, please report the behaviors so that our team can look into it. Where are basic things like honesty, integrity, um, kindness, I guess, is implied here, because I guess I've got a feeling maybe they've just got a team of people that are looking to eradicate players, um, because there's not very much evidence in this statement here. I feel like they're just gonna, you know, I feel like even I could just get reported and lose my. So anyway, we have no choice but to accept this social contract. And what's so amazing is that like around the world, right? Around the world, different countries and communities have social contracts embedded in them. It's just a anthropological fact of life, right? And now it's like now there's this social contract here, um, and I feel that this could have been a lot better than what it was, what it is. This is like meaningless, and now like by hitting accept, like they can just go ham. But hopefully it's not like that. Who knows? But anyway, hopefully you're not harmed by this social contract that forces people to help you. Some people just don't want help. Oh, there go my dogs, they're barking. Anyway, so